breakfast, my son asked, "Mom, should I tell Dad about last night?" The spoon froze halfway to my mouth. His voice was innocent, almost cheerful, but the words hit like a bullet. Across the table, Lisa's hand jerked, orange juice spilling across the tablecloth. Her face went pale. "Eat your breakfast," she said too fast, voice trembling. I just stared at her, really looked. The fear, the guilt, all the things I'd been pretending not to see. For months, I told myself I was paranoid. The Thursday night work meetings, the new password on her phone, the strange cologne clinging to her clothes. But last night had confirmed everything. She thought I was in Denver for work. Instead, I was home, watching the feed from the hidden camera I'd installed by the back door. At 9:47 p.m., her car pulled in. She wasn't alone. A man got out, his arm around her waist. I saw her laugh, that laugh, the one that used to be mine. They kissed in my kitchen, under my lights, before disappearing into our bedroom. I didn't sleep. I just sat in the dark, waiting for morning. Now, in daylight, my son's question had blown everything open. Lisa couldn't meet my eyes. I stood, chair scraping against tile. "It's not what you think," she whispered. I didn't answer. I pulled out my phone, hit play. Her laugh filled the kitchen. She lunged for it, panicked. "Tyler," I said, eyes on her. "Go brush your teeth, buddy." He hesitated, sensing something was wrong, then went upstairs. When his door closed, she broke. "It was a mistake," she cried. "Just once." It didn't mean anything. "How many Thursdays have been a mistake?" I asked. Her silence told me everything. I packed her a bag, fast, rough, uncaring. "When I get back from dropping him off," I said. "You're gone." She begged. Therapy, family, Tyler. But I was done. The drive to school was silent. My hands ached from gripping the wheel. When we parked, Tyler looked up. "Dad, are you mad at Mom?" I forced a smile. "No, buddy. Grown-up stuff. You don't need to worry." He nodded, not believing me, and ran off. As soon as he disappeared inside, I didn't go home. I couldn't, because the man in that video, the one touching my wife, was Derek, my neighbor, my friend. The guy who helped me build my deck last summer, who toasted our anniversary, who'd been in my house 100 times. I drove straight to him. His truck was in the driveway. I pounded on his door. When he opened it, guilt flashed across his face. "You were in my house last night," I said. He tried to play dumb. "I saw the video," I cut in. "Every second of it." He sighed, shoulders sagging. "Look, man, it just happened." "We didn't mean—" I shoved him against his truck. "You kissed my wife where my kid eats breakfast." He lifted his hands. "Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't just once. Since summer." I stepped back, breathing hard. "You're telling Rachel today," I said coldly. "If you don't, I will, and I'll show her the video." His face drained. "I'll tell her," he whispered. When I got home, Lisa was waiting on the couch, eyes red, suitcase still by the door. "Did you take him to school?"
Is he okay?
"Yes," I said. "And I talked to Derek." Her face collapsed. "He's telling Rachel." Before noon, at 10:47, there was a knock. Rachel stood there, Derek's wife, shaking, crying. "He told me everything," she said. We sat at the table, two strangers bound by betrayal. She handed me a folded paper, a list of dates, excuses, lies. 23 Thursdays. More than I wanted to know. "So what now?" she whispered. "I'm filing for divorce," I said. "Today." She nodded slowly and said, "Then I'm leaving him." I texted Derek, "Come to my house. Bring Lisa." They arrived 10 minutes later, pale and broken. I pointed to the chairs. "Sit." Then to Derek, "Tell her." All of it. He started with excuses, but under our silence, the truth spilled out. Every night, every lie, even Rachel's birthday. When he told her he had to work late, but was with Lisa in my bed, Rachel stood, shaking. "You left me alone on my birthday for her?" "We're done." She turned to him, voice cold. "Pack your things. You're out of my life, then my turn." "And you," I said, "stay away from my son. If you come near my house, I call the police. You're done. Finished. Gone." He nodded, looking like a man who just realized his entire life had been ripped apart, destroyed, ended. When they left, when Derek and Lisa walked out together one last time, the house felt eerily quiet, empty, different. "That felt final," Rachel said. "It was," I said. "Now we start over. Both of us. From nothing. From scratch. And for the first time in months, for the first time since I'd started suspecting I could breathe,